icing. Flawless. Be flawless. No picks for me. No, I don't.
Was driving his Cadillac in Inkster, a suburb of Detroit, on the evening of January 28, 2015, where his life changed forever. He was...
It better not be. Nah, it ain't them. It ain't them. It is, bitch. Get off my dick. Alright, let me get my nigga a ring tonight, man. Oh, hell no. That should be true, boy. Lowest man win, boy. Run it back, run it low to the ground, that's over. We about to not even try it. I hate them motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, give me a second, though. Fuck you talking about?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 35 on second down, Griffin. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And Reed with it over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 9-yard touchdown run. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Conversion.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Johnson now returning. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Mahomes now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Mahomes to throw once more. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's taken in by Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that one. And it'll move the chains. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20.
Action. Showtime, baby.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps this Washington 14. Saints nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. A short kick taken at the 18.
Tyler Boyd on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just...
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is RG3. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Left side here to Sanders. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Out of the gun, Griffin. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Washington.
12 more yards there and another first down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. RG3 with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. They go read option with Griffin. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't get...
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
After the interception, here's Griffin. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Patrick Queen. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Griffin. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Flushed out right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Dante Jackson picks it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. A short kick taken at the 18.
Tyler Boyd on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Rolling to his right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. They go play fake. Mahomes. And now here is another interception. William Jackson with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes this Washington 27. Saints nothing.
Justin. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now here's Johnson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive. And my goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions.
Christian Janikowski set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
First carry now for Reggie Bush. So able to break through the initial contact and then down right near the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
Reggie Nelson, the free safety, in on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
On the option, here's Griffin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Vernon Davis, 64 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. Mario Addison in on the stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
44-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And some room to maneuver. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Bills.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Extra point.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Returning it, Johnson. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
A gain of 19 yards.
Play action. It's Burrow. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they have the football and will set up.
That's it right there.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Alvin Kamara, 62 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down. Here's Burrow. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
out of the gun. It's Burrow.
8-yard line.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field.
Complete.
A big play there. 56 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Stepping up, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
This will be fielded inside the 5. Powers through again. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, at first down, they run with Kamara as he'll take it forward for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. They got a man. It's Woods.
Oh, we got
Touchdown, Carolina. Robert Woods, 54 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Our home team 14. Visitors 7.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there. 74 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
At the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Dancing to his left. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 28 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Being chased out left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Calvin Johnson there to make the grab. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's up and good.
makes the score.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
51, hey, 57.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 14. The football, next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that
other things?
maybe some words we can't share here?
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. Result is a first down.
Burrow will throw. And connecting here with DJ Chark. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, Burrow over the middle to Beckham. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Now it's Burrow. The open man is Chark. It's complete. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
On the play. And a first down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 32-yard attempt.
Janikowski's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. Here comes Johnson on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And what a big-time play there. 52 yards. Burrow on play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. On the check down, he finds Kamara. Oh, another great move. And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A.J. Brown, 72 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Johnson now returning. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st down and 10. At their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
1st down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Caught left side. It's Beckham.
Burrow's
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him.
And they're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor.
Gain of a yard.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold up.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Robert Woods. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now here's Johnson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
talking about the right issue. Yeah, is that right?
I don't know what it is or what it say.
He got a dry ass scalp, nasty.
Hey, chill out, bro. I ain't get no oil yet.
Bro, that shit look nasty. Bro, we'll bring your ass, bro.
Who's Two Shoes?
Man.
Why you call this nigga Two Shoes? Goody Two Shoes? Why is he texting anything?
I don't know, bro.
And you letting him?
You texting, bro.
No.
Where Lynn at?
I'm in here.
Uh,
I gotta show CJ my dude.
I see him. I'm looking at him.
Oh, you see?
you look like your player don't eat no counterpart.